यू आर जस्ट वेस्टिंग टाइम. ये टोटल स्टडी, अब तुमको इसको एक बार रीड करना है. व्हाट आई टोल्ड यू दैट pressure pressure exerted by atmosphere pressure exerted by atmosphere on surface of earth called atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. Right? Pressure exerted by atmosphere on the surface of earth called atmospheric pressure. And what is atmosphere? Atmosphere atmosphere is covering around earth by mixture of gases. Mixture of gases. It is which is up to height of 300 kilometer from Earth's surface. Right? Pressure exerted by atmosphere on surface of Earth is called atmospheric pressure, and atmosphere is covering around Earth by mixture of gases, which up which is up to height of 300 kilometer from Earth's surface. Right? If we go like if we have this is Earth, if we have this is Earth, so there is a covering of mixture of gases around 300 kilometers. This is covering of mixture of gases formed atmosphere right? And pressure exerted by them, and pressure exerted by them, this is pressure exerted exerted over earth surface is atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure, right? As we go above the earth surface, as we go above earth surface, or at high altitude, atmospheric pressure reduces. Atmospheric pressure reduces, right? So this is, we have about pressure and atmosphere, and one, and we have most probably one atmospheric pressure, one atmospheric pressure is equal to 1.012 into 10 की power 5 Pascal, right? One atmospheric pressure is equal to 1.02 1.012 into 10 की power 5 Pascal, right? Yeah, correct. So this is, we have about atmospheric pressure, right? Now atmospheric pressure, now atmospheric pressure right? So this is a bottle, right? It is tightened by a cap, right? And there is liquid. There is liquid. On heating, on heating, on heating, liquid evaporates, right? So this is evaporates, right? And form vapor. Now on cooling, vapor converts into water droplets, water droplets, and deposited on the walls, and deposited over walls of what bottle. So on cooling they get deposited like this, right? So pressure reduced in pressure reduced inside bottle, and atmospheric pressure atmospheric pressure atmospheric pressure. So atmospheric pressure atmospheric pressure from outside from outside get increased, which leads to crushing of bottle, right? So what happens, this bottle due to high atmospheric pressure from outside bottle crust, right? ये होता है पूरा खेल ये this is pressure from inside, this is atmospheric pressure. This is atmospheric pressure and this is pressure from inside. Atmospheric pressure is greater than pressure from inside, right? This is we have atmospheric pressure and these are the consequences of atmospheric pressure. What else you have?
Measurement of atmospheric pressure.
Atmospheric pressure, should I rub this?
Yes, sir.
Atmospheric pressure is measured by barometer.
Sir.
Hmm. Atmospheric pressure still calling.
No. Sorry. It's on. Calls.
Camera is on.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
This camera is on.
So atmospheric pressure measured by barometer. ठीक है? Atmospheric pressure is measured by barometer. So barometer is a device like this. This is filled with mercury and this is a glass tube of 1 meter long. Right? It is filled with mercury. (76 centimeter or 760 millimeter, right? So there is this is atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. And this is pressure by liquid. This is pressure by liquid, right? This tube is of 1 meter long. Tube is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter or 1000 millimeter long. This is barometer. We have barometer, right? This we called vacuum. This is called Torsley Torsley's vacuum, right? Torsley's vacuum. Because when atmospheric, this is when atmospheric pressure and liquid pressure is equal, then it is at 76 centimeter. When atmospheric pressure is more, then liquid level of liquid rises and it reaches to some other height. And when atmospheric pressure reduces, then liquid comes down. So this level decreases. This is what we can say barometer, right? It is liquid is mercury. Liquid we use is mercury. Liquid is mercury. Right? As mercury is only liquid found only sorry as mercury is only metal found in liquid state at room temperature, right? Liquid is mercury as mercury is only metal found in liquid state at room temperature, right? Uh, density of mercury is mercury density of mercury is 13.8 gram per centimeter cube. High density, right?
Yes, sir.
And it does not stuck with the walls of container. Mercury is least reactive. Least reactive, right? And does not stuck with the walls of tube. Does not stuck with walls of tube. This is we have atmosphere, so that's why we are using mercury, right? This is barometer. This is we have barometer, which is a device used for measuring atmospheric pressure, and then we use in this mercury as a as a liquid, because mercury is only metal found in liquid state. Its density is high, that is 13.8 gram per centimeter cube, and mercury is least reactive. It does not react easily and does not stuck with walls of tube, right? So accuracy is formed. So that's why we are using mercury, right? Then you have
So it's now by Android barometer.
Android barometer. This is barometer, right?
Yes, sir.
Because it's as mercury is open, so chances of mixing contamination is high. Which can change behavior. Which can change behavior of mercury. Right? Second, changing place is difficult, right? Changing place is difficult. And the bringing up to here and there, moving here and there it's difficult, because whole operator whole thing is open, right? So moving here there is difficult. So that's why it is changing place is difficult, and chances of mercury getting contaminated, which can leads to change in behavior. So that's why it is now it needs some it has some requirement of improvement. So for that purpose we have Android barometer, right? Android barometer is what?
So the barometer has no liquid. It is a light and portable, and therefore it can easily be carried
And
from
Android के बाद उससे पहले उधर क्या लिखा है?
14's barometer.
14 barometer. 14 barometer 14 barometer, right? 14 barometer, liquid is covered by a bag. ठीक है? Liquid is covered by a bag in 14 barometer. Or you have another that is called Android barometer. है ना? Android barometer. No liquid. No liquid. That is called Android barometer. It is also act as a altimeter. Altimeter, right? Means to measure height, right? Also act as an altimeter. Now there is a box, you can say, on a vacuum like this, right? And there is a tooth wheel, right? This tooth wheel, and it is attached with another tooth wheel here, here, here. This is another tooth wheel, right? Which is this is pointer and this is scale. So when there is a pressure, when pressure increases, it moves in this direction. So pointer comes here. On increasing pressure, this box goes down. So pointer moves here, right? And on reducing pressure, on reducing pressure, right? this tooth is moving in this direction. So pointer goes on this side, right? So on reducing pressure, it is moving like this. ये ऊपर जाएगा तो ये ऐसे मूव करेगा, अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में चलते हैं ना. So it is moving like this. So pointer will come on this and this is reduced. And when it is going down, then it is moving this on this side. So pressure goes down. Right? So this is we called on reducing pressure. This moves on this side. This is starting from 0 to 100. Oh. So this is what we have Android barometer. So there is no liquid in this, and it is behaving like this on this mechanism.
Weather forecast was the use of barometer.
हाँ तो weather forecast it helps when atmospheric pressure reduces. It means wind is blowing, fast movement. मतलब if low atmospheric area is generating, it means storm will come.
And sir, what is altimeter?
Altimeter is a device used to measure altitude. Also act as an altimeter to measure height. लिखा तो है. Right? These are different types of devices used for measuring atmospheric pressure. Right?
Yes, sir.